in prayer, he is a part-timer. Religion is not a part-time thing that you can go into the mosque, become religious. Once you are out, you forget about the religion, you don't know what's happening. That is not religion, brothers. Religion is not a job. It's not a part-time thing, or it's not something where we get in and we get out. You either become a total religious person, either you are out of religion. There is no two things. You can't be in religion and out religion at part-time. In the morning I'm religious, in the evening I'm not religious. In this place I'm religious. When I go to Mazar of Ahlul Bayt and Ziyarat, I'm religious, and I follow all the rules and I pray and everything. But when I come back, I'm back to square one, no changes. This is not religious. Religion does not mean that, for example, all the time I'm reciting dua. It's not religion. Religion is your own nature. When you are sitting in the mosque, you are in religion. When you are listening to the majalis of Ahlul Bayt, you are doing religion. When you are praying, you are doing part of religion. When you are asking from Allah, you are doing part of religion. No, brothers, you are sitting at home with your family, you are doing religion. When you are talking with your family with love and affection, you are doing your part of religion. When you are giving time, quality time, is no quality time. All the time to your family, it is religion. When you are sitting in your job, in your office, you are working diligently for your rizq al-halal, it is religion. When you are doing your own business with halal, it is religion. You are smiling to a moment, brother, is religion. You are helping anyone, is religion. You are embracing a moment, brother, is religion. You are forgiving someone, is religion. Every step is religion. There is no part-time, brother. فطرة الله التي فطر الناس عليها. It is the nature of which Almighty Allah has created human beings. So now, we are affectionate people. We do love to be closer to Ahlul Bayt. How can we be closer to Ahlul Bayt? How? What is the method to achieve the highest level in religion? While doing our job, while doing our business, while sitting with the family, while loving the Mu'mineen brothers, while sitting down and advising Mu'mineen brothers, while sitting down in prayers. There are prayers that some people recite and still they get nothing. And there are some people who are sleeping peacefully and they get the ibadah entire night. What is the difference? But isn't that man performing the ibadah the whole night? Islam doesn't see the physical action, because physical action is worth a naught. It's not worth anything. Whatever is there, hidden behind all this physical action is the niyyah of the human being. Is the intention of the human being. For example, a person comes here to pray in Jum'ah prayers to show the people that I am a person doing ibadah. The ibadah is batil, it's not acceptable. You come 10,000 times, it's not acceptable. A person who is working just now and cannot attend, and he feels pity for himself and he says, Ya Allah, make a way for me that I can someday attend Salat al-Jum'ah. That man is getting the sawab of Salat al-Jum'ah because of his craving. It's just the niyyah, brother. If it's all man hasunat niyyatahu zila fi rizqih. Even for rizq, it is there, it is the niyyah that has to be purified. And that is the basis of religion. We meet people for certain reasons, no sawab is there. But if it's all you meet a person with the niyyah of pleasing Almighty Allah, all the sawab is there. So therefore, if at all we want to be religious, what we have to do is we have to do what we are doing for our rizq al-halal, what we are doing for our family, what we are doing for our studies, if at all we are students, what we are doing for our living and rizq al-halal and to help the mu'mineen, that is what we should be doing diligently, with plans, with long-term plans, not short-term plans. اعمل لدنياك كأنك تعيش أبدا واعمل لآخرتك كأنك تموت غدا. Do the work of this world as though you will never die, and become and obey Almighty Allah in a way as though you will die instantly. Next moment is your death. Therefore, never, the only thing which is irreligious is doing sins. Don't fear anyone, Amir al-Mu'mineen says, fear your own sins. And what is the sin? The sin starts with a bad niyyah. When you spoil the niyyah immediately, you are not spoiling anything, you are spoiling your own religion. You are spoiling your own conscience. You are spoiling your own heart. You are darkening it so that it will remain away from the tawfiq of Almighty Allah. Whoever purifies his niyyah, it becomes the most religious. Now comes the practical aspect, that yes, how do we, if we are obedient to Almighty Allah, if we are doing every action with the niyyah of qurbatan ilallah, we are sitting down with the family, then what should we be doing to become closer to Allah? There are two things. One are certain actions which we have, in which is a corrective action, and one is an improvement action. The corrective action is first, and that is necessary. First, we have to make the list of the things which we are not doing and where we are failing. Once we make the list of the things we are failing in, for example, we don't have time for our family. That's most important. Brothers, remember, brothers, this is most important thing. Have time with your family. Sit down with your children. Talk to them, brothers. It is necessary. Don't tell them this is quality time. Children don't understand what is quality and no quality time. You have to limit your work period, and you have to make time for the children, and you have to sit and talk to them. Their mothers require to sit and talk to these children, because if at all you don't talk to your children, there is something in the heart. Whenever you come from your work, whenever you come from outside, when you come home, you have something in your heart which you want to tell to someone, and you go and tell your wife, or you tell to your daughter, or whoever, for example, whom you trust, so you call your friend and tell him. Remember, brothers, these children who are coming from outside, they have a burden, and they have something to offload from their chest, be it anything from the school which they have learned, be it any new friendship that has happened, be it any follow that they have done. No problem, they need to offload. If at all the parents will not have time with the children, so that the children will offload for them to them, then these children will find friends outside, and then those children will then offload it to their friends, and those friends will listen to them, and then they will mold your child. You will never have a power on your child after you have lost his heart. Buy out the hearts of your children. They don't want money, brothers. Don't tell them, I will pay you so and so that you pray. I will pay you so many pounds so that you fast. Wrong. Never ever offer money as compensation, because money is worth naught. There is no worth for this money, brothers. The only worth is your time, is your love. And that is most important. The only religious thing which is most important is spend the time with your children. There is nothing like quality time. Every time is a quality time. Whenever you are free, sit down with them, teach them, learn.